Joe, thanks. New at 6. The trend is troubling. New numbers show racial disparities for people getting COVID vaccinations in Milwaukee County. Now, for months, TMJ4 has focused on the ongoing inequities facing people of color in Milwaukee. Tonight, Sean Gallagher shares how the county is looking to fix the current disparities when it comes to vaccinations.
Milwaukee's elderly African-American population is growing increasingly concerned about losing their place in the vaccine line, with fears they're falling through the cracks.
I want the vaccine. I just need to know, where we can go or how it could be made available to us.
76-year-old Joyce Tucker is eligible for the vaccine on age alone. Her friend Linda Medors is also eligible, yet neither woman is vaccinated, and they worry their race may be the reason why.
There's something going on that is not right. We just want to help make it right. What can we do? We have a voice. We will use that voice as never before.
The latest numbers show more than 60% of the people vaccinated so far in Milwaukee County are white. Only 7% of the vaccinations have gone to African Americans.
It should not be this hard. I personally am technically savvy, and I had to go through 3 different places to just try to figure out how to help my grandparents and my father. So senior citizens who may not have family members or may not have someone who can advocate for them or who may not have someone who's technically savvy, then what happens to them?
State and local leaders acknowledge these early racial disparities and say they're working to make sure it doesn't get worse. Starting Wednesday at 2 p.m., there will be a new website and phone number for people to sign up to be vaccinated.
Fair to say we will never have done enough, and we are recognizing this issue and working on ways that we can increase both access to vaccine and increase information to populations who have great need as we move forward.
That I have not seen the diversity necessary to reflect the population that we have here in Milwaukee, and that should be a concern to everyone.
While the Wisconsin Center is the primary vaccine location for now, Mayor Tom Barrett hopes to create more hyper-local vaccination sites at places like churches and community centers.
So we want to make sure that we're bringing the vaccination to the people as well. A lot of this, though, is going to be dependent, of course, on the supply. So the faster we get the supply, the more we can have it injected into people's arms throughout the entire community.
Access needs to be made available to them as well. It needs to be clinics in our neighborhoods. It needs to be open to the senior citizens in our neighborhood. And there needs to be a push for it. And we need to have transparency.
The state says we will see a small increase in the amount of vaccine coming into the state by about 18%, so it still will take a long time to get everyone vaccinated. But just as a reminder, starting on Wednesday, you can register online in Milwaukee County if you're eligible at milwaukee.gov/COVIDVax. And if you're not comfortable with technology, you can call the number on your screen right now, 414-286-6800. Again, that's 414-286-6800. In Milwaukee, Sean Gallagher, TMJ4 News.